Native. Peace out to my spiritual sister Angela, and peace out, and always a pleasure to my brother from another mother, Philly Don and Peter Carter, Big Austin. I'm gonna try to make it to Harlem today. If everything goes okay, if I have to work no extra hours, I want to go up to Harlem. I want to try to make it up there because, as y'all know, there's a shelter up here, and what was told to me, they were supposed to give it to the migrants instead of the regular citizens that need it. But you notice everything has been real quiet. So I don't know if they snuck the people in without putting it on, TV. So I'm gonna walk up there, and I'm also gonna try to walk through some parts of Harlem to see if I see any migrants out there selling anything. Because the last time I went out there was migrants out there selling water, and I think there was watermelon. But I'm gonna try to make it to Harlem today and go to that shelter, because once they did that shelter, now it's quiet. I don't know why it's so quiet. You don't hear, Eric Adams talking about it no more. You don't hear the news talking about it no more. Yes, I'll definitely be safe. Hey, what's up, Dan? Hey, what's going on, sis? I'll definitely be safe. But I'm going to go out to Harlem today, and I'm going to find out what's going on at that shelter. And I'm going to take a little walk because, as y'all know, the last time I went to Harlem, they actually have an immigration office in Harlem. What would an immigration office be doing in Harlem? Why would they put an immigration office in Harlem? Why would they do that in Harlem? I don't understand that. So this whole thing must have been planned for them to put an immigration office in Harlem. But nobody said nothing about the shelter. After they had it on the news one time, that was it. They didn't say nothing else about that shelter. So I want to know if they snuck the people in. So I'm going to go over there. And I'm going to film the building and film who's in front of the building. But I'm going to definitely go over there. Because something ain't right that it's so quiet now. Before it was on the news. But now, ever since what was told to me, allegedly was told to me, that it's not going to be given to the citizens, they're giving it to the migrants. So are they trying to be quiet about it? Yeah, that's just strange too. Yeah, it is, sis. Yeah. Why would an immigration office be in Harlem? And Harlem was sold out. They sold Harlem down the river. All of the black politicians that was supposed to be Black Power, Black Fists, and Blackity Black, they sold Harlem out for a couple. Because Harlem's not Harlem no more. It's not. So Al Sharpton and Charles Rango and all these other Blackity Black, I'm black. They sold Harlem down the river, man. Harlem is not the same no more. They're constantly, sneakily pushing all the mom and pop stores out. This is what they doing in Harlem. And all of a sudden, mysteriously, you got a building that you could have gave to the people of Harlem to live, but you're going to give it to people that just walking across here, getting everything for free. You're going to give it to the illegal migrants. That's what they're doing right now. They're giving it to the illegal because they are illegal. They're not legal yet. They have no papers. I have to stop saying Mike. I say legal, Mike, because they really are. They have no papers yet, but they getting pushed to a lot of good places. And when I went there the first time, that building in Harlem is very beautiful. It's a nice place. And you couldn't give it to the people of Harlem. You gave it to some people that just walked up in here. So, like I said, the Lord spared my life, and I get out of here on time. I'm going to jump on to number 2 or the 3. I always pray because, like people in the comments said they got some people that's nuts out there. I'm just going to go out there and may God walk with me. And I'm going to walk through Harlem, and I'm going to see if I seen what I seen last time. They was out there selling water. They was selling fruit. And people of Harlem, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they just gave up. I don't know why they don't do anything. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. But I will be going out to Harlem, and I'm going to go check that building out, and I'm going to try to ask some questions. If I could, walk into somebody and maybe they know when are they going to start bringing these people in, because these migrants, I don't know how did they end up with that in Harlem, where the people need it the most. They gave it to migrants in Harlem. That's deep. That's really, if anybody wants to donate to my PayPal or my Cash App is $Big Hawk 700. I'm going to say that again. It's $Big Hawk, HAWK 700. My PayPal is paypal.me/my real name, Colin, COLIN, Bostic, BOSTICK. But I will be going to Harlem, and I'm up to the fight. Yes, I am, man. I'm going out there, man, because I want to know what day are they supposed to bring these illegal migrants into this building. And it's crazy because the projects is right across the street from the building. It's right. If anybody took a look of the video I did, the project is right across the street from this building. Right across the street. And the building's nice. Last time I was there, they got a chain around it. I don't know what day they're going to bring these migrants in. Are they going to try to sneak them in? Try to ease past all the craziness and just slide them in? I don't know. It's all about voting. Yeah, everybody voted for him. I told Trump won everything Donald Trump said was true. They was going to bring the worst and the worst. They're unaliving women. They're touching women. Come on, man. It has not been good ever since the administration turned over a new president. It hasn't been good. You can hate Trump all you want to, but you got to understand this. This craziness, none of this stuff would have went down if he was in office. This is all crazy. And you got crooked politicians in Harlem. That's black. That's why I hate this color nonsense. I don't like this color stupidness, but that was black. Black folks sold Harlem down the river. Took money, and that was it. You don't see no politicians walking around Harlem like they used to be in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, because we used to always go to Harlem, and politicians used to always walk around, interact with the people. They don't do it no more. They stole Harlem out. And they could have fought for that building if they really cared about Harlem. They cared about Harlem. They could have took the fight and fought for that building. Now the illegal migrants are going to get it. How about that? Thank you. Thank you. They sold out. They stole Harlem down the river. Now it's going to the illegal migrants. That building. And the building is beautiful. It's right across the street, directly from the projects. How did this happen in our country? And how did it happen in Harlem? You hear all these blacks and black, but all of these black people took money. They took money and they eased it in their pocket and said, Harlem, y'all are on your own. And that's what happened. They sold Harlem down the river. And that building could have been for the people of Harlem. Now it's going for legal migrants. They're out there selling food and everything else. And these are people having no papers. These are people having nothing. How did they just come here and get everything? Where did this all come? How did they just walk in here and get everything to them? How? The best hotels, they're getting money every month. I looked up something, I put it on my video, that these people are getting more money than veterans. Veterans that was born and raised here and fought for this country, they are getting more than veterans. How did that happen? How did they get more than veterans? They getting more than homeless people that was working, went through bad times in the street, and these people are being passed by, and they're running to the illegal immigrants and greeting them coming off the bus. How you doing? Nice, welcome to America. That ain't no lie. Watch the TV. They do that in Port Authority. They stand there and they greet these people. Listen, man. I have no problem with nobody. I'm a fair person. People know me. I have no problem with anybody. I have no hate against nobody. That's not me. You got some of the Venezuelans coming over here and they're trying to be good citizens. I'm down for that. But you got a lot that's here right now causing mad chaos. Women are dying in the hands of these dudes that they let out of Venezuelan prison, and they walked over here, and now they doing their thing. Yeah, they are flipping the food stamp for cash. They're doing that in Harlem and the Bronx because my childhood friend told me this is what they're doing. They're taking the food stamps and they flipping it over to money. This is what they're doing. Oh, you saw that too? Yeah. Oh, so you saw that with the soldiers? Yeah. They're getting more money, sis. They're getting more money than the veterans who fought for America. How did this happen? These migrants, I don't get this. Like, what's really going on with this migrants? Whose pockets are being greased, man? Because you letting people just walk in here and get everything? But you got even the legal Hispanics, they have to wait now. Their paperwork is being pushed back, and they're like, yo, I came here legally. And you mean to tell me my paperwork got to be pushed back for somebody who's just walking in? That's deep, man. It's of course it's illegal to do that. Of course it is. Very illegal. It is disgusting. It's pissing a lot of us off. How is an illegal migrant get more than veterans? I'm trying to understand that. And more than people that was born and raised here. It's sad. It's crazy. It don't make no sense at all. But I'm going to take my behind after I get off here, go change, take the 2 or the 3. I'm going to go to Harlem. I'm going to walk around and see if I see any people out, any migrants selling stuff, and then I'm going to go to the building. And I'm going to see if I see anybody in front of the building, and hopefully it can answer some questions for me. That's what I'm going to do. But if you want to, like I said, if you want to support me, $ Big Hawk 700, that's my Cash App. $ Big Hawk 700, and my PayPal, paypal.me/Colin Bostic, COLIN BOSTICK. But I'm a veteran, but the elders and children are who I'm considered. Yes, that's another thing. It seems to me like they're paying more attention to these illegal migrants than elderly people and kids. You're right. You're right about that. But I'm going to go out there. I will be going out there today. I will. Yeah, you have to show ID. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what. I think they're getting some type of they giving them that new city ID. That's what they giving. They giving them that new city ID, and once you get that, you good, Deborah. You good. You good, Deborah. They give them that city ID. It's a New York City ID that they give them. And I guess they doing it for California, Chicago, but it's the ID that you get. It's a temporary ID. You can use it for food stamps. You can use it for like cashing your checks. Because I see them do. I walk in the check cashing page, and that's what they pull out. Yeah. Draft these migrants. Yeah. No, but you know what? Yeah, you can draft them into the war, but they may flip around and turn on us. That's a good idea. I thought about that, kid. I thought about that, Rock. I really thought about that, Rocky. I thought about that. But then I said, they may turn around and flip on Americans. You don't. They may turn around and flip on Americans. Listen, I have to go. But when I get out of here, Lord spare my life, I'm going to go to Harlem and I'm going to do the best I can to get some footage of what's going on. If there's any migrants selling stuff in the street, and I'm going to show y'all the building and where it's at. All right, salute to everybody and thanks for listening. But we're in for it. Shout out to my sister Angela. Shout out to Big Austin, Philly Dom in the house, and Peter Carter, man. Shout out to y'all. I'm out of here. Shout out to Belize.